1990, and I just got back from a session in the city, and my friends are over, and I have a cassette, and we put the cassette on the middle of the room in the cassette player on the floor, and we sit around, and we have a couple candles usually like this, and it's our listening session to what I'm accomplishing, my goals, to become famous, fame. What did we know back then and what we know now? We don't want to know, but we do. So with that said, music was the first sound I heard singing its song. Music rang out loud and clear, capturing my heart. That is the very first song, very first line of the very first song I wrote. It's called Music, and I have a cassette of that. Maybe I'm going to play it. Well, I actually am, because I'm going to play everything I've ever written on these YouTube videos starting today. But today is a release of a song, a real release. It's been a year since I released them, and when I was releasing what I was releasing, it was pretty lukewarm. It wasn't very hot for me. Do you ever feel that way? Do you ever feel like you're not enough? Do you ever feel like no matter how much you try, it's not good enough? Do you keep going back in and keep going back in because you can make it better and better and better, and you're never as good as you should be, so you just don't move? You get stuck. Do you? I do. But I say this to myself a lot, especially lately. I say, show me how it gets better. Show me how it gets better. I look at the sky. I look at the ceiling. Show me how it gets better. And guess what? It does. Well, no. My soul says, hello, wake up. You're fine. It'll be okay. It'll be over before you know it. Music was the first sound I heard singing its song. Music rang out loud and clear, capturing my heart. You can't forget that. When you're 11 years old writing songs like that, it doesn't go away. And it helps that I have like pads with the lyric on it, because like I'm always making these little tchotchkes for my students. I'm a piano and voice teacher, so I make pencils and sayings on everything and bags and hats and whatever. So yeah, that year I wrote on the pad, music was the first sound I heard singing a song, and on the pencil, music rang out loud and clear, capturing my heart. So that was a 2-piece gift. That saying to me reminds me who I am when I really say it and I mean it. I forgot that. I forgot that. After this wonderful recording session that went for 2 years and ended at about 2018, I released an amazing album called The Gold Album. Go find it, because nobody knows it exists. But I'm going to start playing the tracks from it. This beautiful album that I wrote and produced and released on Thanksgiving, my birthday, November 22nd. What year? I don't even know. But then you know what happened, so we don't even say that out loud, but that's what happened, and everything crashed for me for sure. And I had to go within. No, what do you do? What do you do when everything crashes? You join a 6-month course online, and then you learn how to write music, even though you already know how to write music. But you learn how to write it better. You learn how to write it for specific spaces in television, and you learn how to write, and it was wonderful. I met a lot of people. It was a cohort of over 300 people, and I didn't fit in. I struggled a lot. And I took another course, and another course, and another course, and another course. The last course I took was 6 months long as well, but it was wonderful. And I learned, I listened, I was awake. I learned how to tune my vocals. I learned how to run my studio boy, was I resistant. But I learned, and I'm kind of learning how to mix, but I don't really want to do that today. But I've been writing and recording and tuning my vocals and singing my vocals and learning how to sing in a different way for this new kind of music so that it will work. Learning to make it happen. Is that what it is that I'm doing? I don't even know anymore. With all that said, I definitely wrote this song called Blank Page because at that moment I get to choose. And that's what my song is about, being a blank page and having the choice and not signing on for what everybody else is telling you is the right thing to do. Maybe they've been successful at it and that's what's working for them, and so therefore they're going to teach you their formula. I'm all for that. And it has been very successful for a lot of people. But for me, it was a challenge and a different kind of success. It was that challenge to go within and to discover who I really am and to accept who I really am and to let that grow and be. And that has been amazing. So I guess that's why this is the time for me to be here, speaking and teaching. Don't let anybody dim your light. Don't let anybody make you feel bad about what you're doing. Just be you. And if you have something to learn from what you're observing, you'll learn it. But don't let it dim your flame. Don't let it make you feel like everything you did until that point wasn't good. Because it was. Because it's what brought you here. So, I wrote that gold album. I loved it. And then I got in this course and I wrote a lot of stuff that there's a few, just a few, because I got so stuck in a holding pattern, paralyzed, like couldn't write. Then I wrote, and blank page. It's like a 0 point for me, starting over, where I just turned a page and it's blank, and now I can do whatever I need to do. Because music comes through us. It literally comes through our bodies. It's a spirit in itself, the spirit of music. Talk about it in the Phantom of the Opera. That's just a joke. They do, though. And when you get touched by the spirit of music, you know it. Don't ever dim that. Blank Page. It's on all streaming platforms. And it's here with my candle and my cassette player in the middle of the floor. And my friends, they're not here, but in spirit they are. And we're going to listen. Listen to the words. And if things are happening in your life or some kind of changes, big changes, where you find yourself at that road of a blank page and you get to choose, realize the freedom of that. You get to choose this time. So if you got out of something that was just scandalous, you know, like a divorce or something, just yay. Now choose correctly with your breath. No, I can't tell you what to do, but you have a blank page now, and that's a good thing. So honor that blank page and take everything that you've learned and go into your heart and create something new. So I'm going to play my song now as I rambled on. And thank you for being here again. I'm very excited. I haven't heard it yet. I've been teaching piano all day, and then it's late now, and I'm like, I gotta do this. And I almost didn't because I don't really want to do things like this ever. But I'm gonna start because why not? Everybody does it, and everybody talk trash online all day long. It's like crazy. So I have good things to say sometimes. All right, so I'm gonna play the song. You can stare into the candle, listen to the words, and here we go. Where is it? Look into the sky, see the pretty birds fly. I wanna fly away, I wanna fly away. Look into the sun, see the beautiful rays. I wanna shine like that, I wanna shine like that. Blank page, I'm a blank page for the moment I get to choose. Blank page, white as the snow I got stranded in. There's no explanation. I don't remember one single thing for the moment. I'm a blank page. I'm a blank page. Look into my eyes. Do you see everything's a compromise? Nothing is quite like it ought to be perfect. Day turns into night and then looking for a sign. Everywhere I turn my head, it's not alright. I know the rain washes away the pain. The better it gets, the better it gets. Blank page, I'm a blank page for the moment I get to choose. Blank page, white as the snow I got stranded in. There's no explanation. I don't remember one single thing for the moment. I'm a blank page. I'm a blank page. If I can make something beautiful that takes the pain away, must be beautiful. There's got to be something that I can do. I gotta have a plan. God does have a plan. I can only do so much and see what turns out. Blank page, I'm a blank page for the moment I get to choose. Blank page, white as the snow I got stranded in. No explanation. I don't remember one single thing for the moment. I'm a blank page. Thank you so much for being here with me, listening to my song, Blank Page. I hope that you heard something in it that just made you feel better, feel good, that you get a new start every day, every minute, every hour. You get to choose. Don't forget that. I know I forgot for a long time, but I won't forget anymore. I promise. You can hold me to it. You can DM me, and I will tell you for sure that I get to choose from now on. So have fun. Have a great rest of your weekend and a great week, and do your projects, do your things, whatever it is that you love to do. Do it. Just do it. And don't think about what everybody else is doing. Don't look. Don't get on your phone. Forget it. It's overwhelming. It's just so powerful now. The algorithms, they're so powerful. Just turn those phones off and do what it is you can do as organically as possible. And then if you want to present it on there, might as well. Everybody else is doing it, right? But make it happen in your soul. Wake it up. You have something. Don't forget. See you soon. Promise.